What's up? This is a message for Gemini for the month of April. Gemini, you got two cards out, right? You got Galley Dally, right? And then you got the Tower. I don't know what this talk about, right? But with these cards together, it looks like somebody's a hoarder to the point like they can't even move in their house, right? Somebody's a hoarder to the point like it'll cause a fire. Like somebody's living in a hazardous environment. Gemini. I don't know if this is you or somebody that you may know, right? But somebody collect a lot of stuff. It's some good stuff, but it's a toxic environment, right? That you're creating. Let's read. Everything in love is invention. Create, soar over the ordinary, right? I see somebody who's creative. I see somebody who could be an entrepreneur or somebody like to make their own things. I see somebody that like to make somebody's into making like furniture or like what you call that up posting or remodel. I didn't want to say remodel, but they like to reinvent and like kind of go to thrift stores, buy stuff and like revamp it, right? Others I just see a collector, right? Let's read the second sentence. It is by being in the shadows that one emits the most light, right? I see somebody was. It is by being in the shadow that one emits the most light. I see somebody that was in the shadow for a long time. It could be two people, right? But I see somebody that's numb. Like, look at her eyes. She's numb. She's numb to him, right? And look at this guy. Look at his head, right? I don't know if y'all know the story of Galley Dally and him, right? I forget his name, but she is his muse, right? So she inspires him, right? Um, I feel like somebody could be on your mind, Gemini, or it could be on this person's mind. Somebody try to figure out what, like, how you think, your thought process, like, cause somebody coming off a little crazy, right? I feel like I see somebody that's on edge. You know how like people like you got to tiptoe around somebody. I feel like people got to tiptoe around you, Gemini, or you got to tiptoe around this person, right? Because I see somebody that explode. I see somebody that will kick people out. I see eviction. I see this not for everybody, right? I see eviction. I see a fire hazard, and I see there's somebody with like an explosive attitude, right? But with this tower, let me clarify this tower, because something unexpected either happened or might happen, right? I see it with this tower. It's talking about ex-friends. I see bankruptcy and somebody downfall. This don't necessarily have to be you, Gemini. So don't get scared, okay? But it's like somebody I see somebody want the other person down for somebody wants somebody's head, Gemini. It's like along with all the other stuff that they collect in their house, they want somebody's head. Y'all want somebody's head. Somebody wants your head. Which one tell Gemini? Like a crown. I see somebody's crown coming off. Which one tell Gemini? Gemini, you got badass kids. Somebody got some bad kids. Somebody could be getting in trouble. Like you know how like you live in a not all of you live in like a housing project, or I want to talk about like a condominium or somewhere like where it's not too many kids, right? I see somebody with bad kids, right? With these bad kids, it's giving the landlord a headache, the people in the rent office a headache. Like they like, no, it's giving the people that's under you a headache, right? I see somebody that's either I see somebody that could be living under you, Gemini, or somebody that could be living on top of you, and this person just causes a lot of noise. Like somebody got some badass kids, right? Or somebody just running in the house. It's like there's a lot going on, either upstairs from you or downstairs from you, or it could just be in your house, right? I want to talk about watch out for fires. I want to say pay attention to like electrical storms, like thunderstorms and stuff like that. Which one tell Gemini? Somebody time running out, yo. Either someone time is running out or somebody letting time pass by. What's up with this tower and these badass kids? Because I feel like somebody kids is gonna cause a tower. Gemini. Gemini, you got the Eight of Cups. Somebody walking away. Somebody canceled plans and now they're walking away with this Ace of Wands and this Eight of Cups. Right? Somebody's like packing their bags and they gotta go. Right? It's like somebody. I'm gonna talk. You know, I like talking to. It's different stories. Not all y'all gonna resonate with the story, but I see somebody. One Gemini set. I see either kicking somebody out, or I see this person getting evicted, or somebody just leaving, right? Somebody's like kind of heading to higher ground, right? One way I want to tell this, Gemini, if you're no longer attracted to someone or something, I see y'all leaving. I see y'all leaving a situation to kind of figure out your purpose, right? Something that was about to start didn't get off the ground, right? So I see somebody that's feeling empty now. They're leaving. Um, I see a man who can't get hard, right? I see a man who got a little flaccid penis and he cannot get hard, right? I don't know if he's attracted to this female or this feminine energy or not, but since he can't get hard, this person is leaving that guy, right? Somebody, they need something deeper. They need a deeper connection, right? Others that's not dealing with sex, it's like somebody's like is about to explode. Like somebody's like a ticking time bomb. Like look at this. Like somebody like either somebody just like about to explode, and when they explode, they just leave. Somebody just leave. Somebody just like, you know what? Fuck these badass kids. I'm like I'm out. You know what I'm saying? And you know how normally is the dad that goes to the store and never come back with the milk. I see a mother that's doing that, or feminine energy that's doing that. She ain't coming back. Somebody's abandoning plans, right? Or somebody should abandon some plans, Gemini, right? So if it's somebody got some unorganized goals, right? Somebody's unorganized, and with that is like their goals is going to be unorganized. So it's like they start stuff, but then they stop. They start stuff, but they never finish, right? Now the people that's around this person, that's watching this person start and stop, I see them leaving. What you want to tell Gemini? Somebody feel empty. Gemini. At the clock. So I see 2 clocks, right? So something dealing with a clock. I want to say, I don't know, pay attention to time, right? Get a new iWatch or whatever, or Apple Watch, right? Clock, right? Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress, right? Something's going to take time, right? You may need to take time out for yourself to heal, right? Some of you may need to leave a situation, or some of you are being left, or I see some of y'all kick somebody out, right? You got this hammer, so be careful of sabotaging the situation. I don't know if you're leaving prematurely or not, but let's take your time, okay? Right, with the hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Somebody, let's say like this. If you would think about leaving something, either a person, a company, a project, your home, no, because I do see somebody with like an apartment that they really don't want no more. You know what I'm saying? Like this apartment became like a storage unit, right? Well, I see this hammer, so it should be. I see somebody that gotta do a lot of work around the house, but you may feel if this you Gemini, you may feel like it's too much fucking work to the point like you like damn you ready to leave. You know, if that's the case, it's saying take your time, right? Others, it's like somebody sabotage the situation. Now they ask you a whole bunch of questions, like you in the intricate, like you in the what you call it, the like you talking to a detective, like you being interrogated, right? So it's like this person that either left or caused you to leave, this person is now asking you questions, right? What is this? What I don't know what to ask as far as like what does this person ask you or what should you do? So let me put another card. What should Gemini do? What's up with Gemini and this person? This card came. I hate when these cards come out in reverse. Let's do another one. Gemini and this person. Gemini and this person. You got Diana, Princesses of Wales, right? Better to have one night of pleasure than a whole life of misery. Right? Somebody's like, all right, I see somebody that want to step out their relationship, or they thinking about it. For some, it's not for all, right? But don't ask, don't tell. DNA tests are for commoners, and there. The truth is, there are many people in every marriage. The truth is, there are many people in every marriage. Somebody is playing. Somebody sabotaging their marriage. Gemini. Somebody not satisfied in their marriage, so they feel like fuck. They're gonna just sabotage it with the handyman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be, I don't necessarily see cheating, but I'm looking at this hammer and I'm looking at this lady that's really not happy. Like she putting on a smile, but she really not happy. Somebody could be cheating on their fiance or their husband with the repairman, the fucking maintenance man, right? Others that's not in a serious relationship, better to have one night of pleasure than a whole life of misery. Somebody, I want to talk about a one night stand for somebody. Somebody had a one night stand, but they wasn't pleased with that one night stand, right? Whoever this was, it's like whoever had this one night stand, it may have been good, but now it's like whoever this is sabotaging it. You know, say you went to somebody's house and their person was dirty, right? Say that person was junky and he had a whole